So remember, the comments made by the Prime Minister in the Rajya Sabha, particularly targeting the opposition, was all made even as there was no opposition present in the upper house. And that's because while the Prime Minister spoke today in the upper house, opposition MPs protested and staged a walkout. There was heavy sloganeering, much like yesterday, today as well, while the Prime Minister spoke, so much so that you could barely hear his speech, and opposition MPs eventually walked out. They were chanting slogans like LOP, LOP. Essentially, the reason they staged that walkout is they say they wanted to interject when the Prime Minister was speaking. They wanted Mallikarjun Kharge to interject, but he wasn't given the opportunity to do so. Kharge then led the opposition walkout. Sonia Gandhi too walked out along with the other opposition MPs. He said very clearly that he did so because he wasn't allowed to counter the Prime Minister. Yesterday, and this comes even as footage has emerged from the Lok Sabha, showing exactly how Rahul Gandhi, will play out that footage for you, where Rahul Gandhi is actually seen signalling MPs to protest during the Prime Minister's speech. He was seen instigating them, egging them on. There you have that footage where Rahul Gandhi is standing, telling them to move into the well of the House, to storm the well of the House. Another sequence that we have of Rahul Gandhi shows him seated there even as others are protesting, egging them on, telling them to chant louder to drown out the Prime Minister's voice. There are several other videos where he's seen chanting along and booing Prime Minister Modi. Now, the BJP's lashed out at Rahul Gandhi, saying he, as leader of opposition, instigated this kind of unparliamentary behavior. And at this time, even as this video is going viral, there's another one of Prime Minister Modi from the Lok Sabha, where he's seen offering water to the protesting opposition MPs, to Manikam Tagore, Congress MP, who refused politely, saying no thank you. And then you had Hibi Eden taking the water and drinking it from the Prime Minister. That video too has gone viral.
हम सबने इसलिए वॉकआउट किया कि जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर अपना राष्ट्रपति अभिभाषण पर जो भाषण दे रहे थे, उन्होंने कुछ गलत बातें सदन को बताई। तो हमारे को बोलते हैं कि हम संविधान विरोधी है। अरे खुद विरोधी है, जन्मतः ही विरोधी है, शुरू से विरोधी है। संविधान सभा के समक्ष संविधान के प्रारूप के अबाध रूप से प्रस्तुत किए जाने के समस्त श्रेय पर कांग्रेस पार्टी का हक बनता है। ये बात मैं कहने वाला था, और मेरी बात सुन रहे नहीं। मैं मिनटों से हाथ उठा रहा हूं। हमारे सभी पार्टी, इंडिया गठबंधन पार्टी पूरी उठ के डिमांड कर रही थी, मांग रही थी। हम ध्यान खींच रहे थे चेयरमैन साहब, ना हमको वो मौका नहीं मिला। मैं फिर प्रधानमंत्री से खुद रिक्वेस्ट किया, 1 बार 2 बार 3 बार, लेकिन उन्होंने भी उसको नकार दिया। और इसलिए मैं कंडम करता हूं, हम सभी लोग कंडम करते हैं, और कंडम करके हम वॉकआउट किए।
जब देश का प्रधानमंत्री बोलते हैं तो उसको बोलने का पूरा समय दिया जाता है, ये परंपरा रही है। बीच में अगर टोकना है या क्लैरिफिकेशन देना चाहते हैं तो ठीक है, थोड़ा थोड़ा पार्लियामेंट्री फंक्शनिंग में टोका टोकी जरूर होते हैं, लेकिन आप पूरा का पूरा 2 घंटे भाषण को आप हल्ला करके, स्लोगन करके बोलने ही नहीं देंगे, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं हुआ। ये कांग्रेस पार्टी को सोचना होगा कि देश का प्रधानमंत्री किसी एक दल का नहीं होता है, वो पूरा देश का नेतृत्व करते हैं।
ये सदन की मान्य परंपरा है कि जब लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन खड़े हो जाएं, कुछ सही तथ्य सामने लाने के लिए, सच्ची जानकारी देने के लिए, और प्रधानमंत्री जी जब गलत तथ्य रख रहे हों, गलत जानकारी दे रहे हों, उस समय बारंबार प्रयास किया लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन ने, विथ फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर बुक्स, उनको अवसर नहीं मिला। इसलिए लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन के नेतृत्व में सच्चाई चूंकि सामने आने नहीं दी जा रही है, संपूर्ण विपक्ष ने श्री खरगे के नेतृत्व में वॉकआउट किया सदन में, यहाँ सिर्फ झूठ बोला जा रहा था।
2 बार एलओपी 3-4 बार एलओपी ने रिक्वेस्ट की कि वो इंटरवीन करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि वहां पे झूठ परोसा जा रहा था। और एक जैसे बार बार ये एक नॉर्म बन गया है कि मिनिस्टर्स भी आकर इंटरवीन करते हैं, तो इनको इंटरवेंशन देने का समय नहीं मिला। 3-4 बार हमने रिक्वेस्ट की माननीय चेयरपर्सन से, पर उन्होंने मौका नहीं दिया। इसलिए हमने कहा कि अगर हमारी सुनवाई नहीं करनी है, पार्लियामेंट्री डेमोक्रेसी का सिस्टम ही ये नहीं मानते हैं, अभी भी उसी अहंकार से चल रहे हैं, तो हमने भी सदन से वॉकआउट किया है।
Let's bring in Maushmi Singh on this broadcast. Maushmi, was this a clear strategy of the opposition, first in Lok Sabha to go ahead and protest while the Prime Minister spoke, and then in Rajya Sabha to stage this kind of a walkout? Because the BJP here, the government here, is accusing the opposition of acting in an unparliamentary manner.
Akshita, if you look at the timeline, first Mallikarjun Kharge spoke on the vote of thanks to the president's address in the Rajya Sabha. Later on, Rahul Gandhi spoke in the lower house on the president's address, and Kharge was interjected at least 4 times by the BJP ministers. Rahul Gandhi was interjected by at least by 7 cabinet ministers and a couple of BJP MPs. And thereafter, when Prime Minister spoke in the lower house, the opposition was up in arms right from the beginning. So there was no chance of allowing interjections, and somewhere, the battle lines were drawn, the swords were drawn, because here was a situation where the Prime Minister was speaking, and the Treasury benches felt that this was a well thought out strategy by the India bloc to pitch in that one. And Manipur Congress MP, there are 2 of them, has not been allowed to speak, and in the presence of the Prime Minister, before his speech in the lower house, he should be allowed to speak. And that's why you could hear a lot of Manipur, justice for Manipur in lower house. And then that ball actually shifted to the upper house in the Rajya Sabha, where you've seen Prime Minister reply on to speak. Prime Minister spoke on Manipur. But before that, the opposition was there protesting, not so vocal, not so loud. But yes, Kharge objected to the fact that Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that they were opposed to the Samvidhan Divas, which the BJP decided to celebrate on 26th November. And they were saying, you have 26th January, why do you need a Samvidhan Divas? On that point, Mr. Kharge said, I need a minute. He asked Mr. Dhankar and then the Prime Minister as well. And they say that the LOP was not even allowed to interject once, and that's why we staged a walkout. So there's politics of obstruction, politics of disruption, there's politics of no consensus right on the first session of the 18th Lok Sabha, which itself spells out a lot of trouble in the upcoming session. But the opposition is hell-bent that the way the session proceeded in 2019 to 24, we are not letting that allowed to happen in this session.
Okay, so the point here is clear. The opposition is saying that, look, you interjected our speeches. Why weren't we allowed to do that when the Prime Minister spoke, which is what triggered the walkout today in the Rajya Sabha. Thanks very much, Maushmi, for joining us with all of those details.